I can't believe you got him to agree to this. And I can't believe it only cost you another $6 pony. Yeah. Wait, what? Well, I wasn't going to pay for it, so I took some of your cash. I apparently have to start locking the media dimension. Hi guys, how's it going? Good. Now I'm going to quickly go over the mission objectives here. A dragon named Nogard has escaped into our realm from the medieval realm last month. Your mission, which you've already took the bribe so you're kind of forced to take, is to seek out, capture, and return with the dragon here. From there, Dr. Wily will help locate the portal to the medieval realm, and we will send him back home. I'm already hard at work locating the realm, although not yet successful. I am surprised by how many realms are actually connected to this one. I mean, obviously 20XX in Hyrule, but then there are like another 4 Hyrules. Yeah, this might be a good point to mention, we kind of broke time in Hyrule. That doesn't surprise me too much. Okay, there is also a realm of gemstones, one that seems to be stuck in the 80s, and one that appears to be in canon with My Little Pony. Ooh! I have a feeling I should not have said that. You think? Now, Dr. Wily here has devised some gear to help you on your quest. That was supposed to be finished now? Nah, you can wait till after he returns. Well, then how will that help him out? Oh, sarcasm. It shouldn't take me too long to finish it up. Just letting you guys go through your show and I'll be done by the time you're finished. Okay, in that case, today's episode is going to... Wait, why is it your episode? 'Cause I said so. Well, my show is just as important as your show. Is it now? The continuity divider is set up for Vitreous. So, shut up and get on with it, Vitreous. One.
But if you ever go back in the woody swamp where you better not go at night. There's things out there in the middle of them woods that make a strong man die to ride. Things that crawl and things that fly and things that creep around on the ground.
Let's see what we're doing today. By the looks of it, we're gonna go through some woodland areas, up a cliff, up more cliffs, to a shrine, and down a river. Let's see how close I was with that. First, I start by getting caught by a hand. These purple grave things are a little bit more of a nuisance than they are a threat. And attacked by some weird bush-type creature. And spiders. Aha! Whoa. Ah, they come from the trees! They're also kind of hard to see, but other than that, they're not that big of a threat. Okay, this must be the cliff area I was mentioning. And I wonder if those are instant death spikes. I'm still wondering that too, as I never actually hit them. Now we got some hedgehog enemies to fight. Over to the right there you can get some items, or some hearts, if you really need them. And an instant drop into another instant death spikes. Although if they weren't, that would be a bit meaner, as I don't think you can climb out of that. And zombies. Kind of look more like Jason from Friday the 13th. And into the Swamp of Evil. Last time I was here, it looked a lot more green. And raining. It was raining too when I was here last. And more bats and birds and more annoying small creatures. Luckily you don't instantly die in the Swamp of Evil, you just start sinking slowly. If you hit the bottom of the screen though, that is the end. And frogs. I guess Dracula puts frogs in his swamp of evil. I just filled it to the brim with whiz robes. And there goes the best item in the game. Actually, the whole series. And a pot roast. And without the Ether Medallion, we can't go further into the dungeon, so we're gonna have to climb upward here. For those of you who are not big fans of my show, I am mentioning Misery Mire from Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Why would I mention that level? Other than the obvious swamp theme. Ah! Dang, birds! So hard to hit. Ooh! But I found a chicken leg in the confusion. Mental note where that is. Ah! It jumped right on me. Clever skeleton. And one more hedgehog. And... Ooh! Money! Ah! Heart! Ah! Heart! Yuck. Hearts. Who really needs one? And here's our boss for the area. Cassiopeia. Wait, that ain't right. Wrong mythological person. Oh, Medusa. They actually had to edit Medusa's nipples out. Which is very bizarre. And honestly, if you're getting your sexual thrills from video games, you might have bigger problems. Who's been looking up My Little Pony porn on my computer? As if I need to ask. Then again, to each his own. Moving on. And I lost her. First candle generally reveals the whip upgrade. Just a reminder. And we're back into the Swamp of Evil. Just a little bit more of these hopping about on platforms. Have we really only had 2 swamp levels in all of Misery Mire? Huh. And the other one is literally Misery Mire. How weird. Come on. Stupid hedgehog. There we go. Yes, jump right into the whip. Luckily, things like that respawn. And back to the bridge of birds and death. Alright, kill the Yoon there, and we'll continue along the bridges of doom. Now with bats. And another bird, which did not get me this time. And there's a chicken leg I mentioned earlier. See, I do remember where they are hidden. Just like I remember the money's there, and none of the other 2 are important. Here's our second round off with Medusa. Actually, if you get behind her, you might have a bit easier of a chance, as she never is smart enough to turn around! Granted, now I have 2 bars of health to get through the rest of the level, as she does not end the level. What the hell is with the arms floating in midair? Alright, take out the next skeleton. Now you are kind of forced to go in one direction, as the water will pull you in one direction. Whoopsies. Oh, and the water changes direction at that sound effect. And flying gargoyles. Okay, change it again. All the orange spiky things are more instant death spikes. And I think we're done. No, wait, one more wrap. One more room. Another bone skeleton. I think I just got a 1-up. Alright, avoid everybody, because one more hit and I'm dead. Alright, water changed one more time. One more bone skeleton, I'm almost there. Of course, one more hand. Come on. Okay. And now we're done. Looks like next time we're going through some cavern area, and we're just gonna follow the river, see where this takes us. And now for some fun bloopers. Actually, I got a question that might reveal another mistake. Kind of a continuity thing. When did you start fearing dragons? Never! I don't know why you would... Okay, I'm afraid of dragons. I've been ever since Ganon's first attempt to take over Hyrule. So why were you not afraid of dragons during the earlier games? Of course I was. It's why I didn't go to Wily's Castle in Mega Man 2. It's also why I don't do perfect Buster-only runs on Mega Man games. But what about Pokemon, then? Dragonite, Dragonair, Dratini, Horsey? First of all, you do realize that Pokemon is just a game, right? Things in games can't just come out and kill you. Wait, what? You and Wily and Quickman, oh my god, what? Second of all, those were dragon Pokemon. Pokemon can only attack other Pokemon. It's just their nature. Did I cover that well? Good enough. Go on with the bloopers. Well, we know that's there now. Well, now we know that's there. Again. Almost out at this level. Down one more river. Oh, come on. Kill me! For this level, I'm gonna give the level stage a 1. Castlevania 4 hasn't begun to get really hard yet, so there's not much more I can say about this stage. Although I have started to learn not to hit all the candles. Not completely, however, from the bloopers. Medusa is a harder boss than Rodane, so I'm going to give her a 2, actually. She mostly... It's the snakes. You don't think to attack the snakes on the ground, and they get you at the end. But she does have that major flaw where if you end up behind her, she'll never turn around. And that just leaves us to the creepiest enemy in the stage, to which I'm going to give it to the Claw, the creepy green floating hands from the river section. And they'll be coming back in later areas. Alright, your stalling's up. What do you got, Doctor? Well, I've got these specially designed glasses that I really can't model too well, but they're designed to survive a chunk of metal flying at you at 70 miles per hour. Would my face survive a piece of metal flying at me at 70 miles per hour? No, at that point the glasses are really kind of wearing you for protection. But I redesigned them so you can see the dragon with them. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. It's a dragon. It's kind of big. Well, it's sort of able to cloak itself. Oh, great. So we have a giant, invisible, man-eating dragon now. Well, we actually don't have any proof that it eats men, but just to be safe, stay away from its invisible mouth. Gee, thanks! Anything else? Well, yes, I have this holographic projection unit. I'm still kind of working on it a bit, but it's able to project an exact duplicate of Misery Maya. I've also got functioning models for the media dimension, Starlight Theater, and this very room. Why would you make this? I didn't want you to get out of this by saying that your show comes first. And finally, we got Dragon Binding Rope. What's so special about this? Nothing, it's just ordinary rope, but you might need it. Really, that's it? I'm also sending Starman to accompany you, and there is going to be someone from the medieval realm that should be giving you a hand as well. He'll be here next time. That's it? You aren't gonna give him anything to physically fight the dragon with? Oh, that shouldn't be a problem with this thing. Oh, Vitreous, no. We got some bad news for you. What? Heart? Heart? The heart ring shouldn't work on the dragon, you fool! Why not? It works on any type of heart. No, any type of 4-chambered heart. Yeah, and dragons have 4-chambered hearts. Dragons are in the lizard family. They have 3-chambered hearts. Kinda like snakes and frogs and you. Wait, do dragons in Hyrule have 4-chambered hearts? There's only one thing that is alive in Hyrule with a 3-chambered heart. Actually, there is nothing in Hyrule with a 3-chambered heart. Sorry, it still won't work. Fine, I guess I'll just leave it here so I don't lose it. Next time I guess I can start out on the long journey ahead. See you guys next time.